All right, so we're taking a look at the Sony a7 III. On the left, we have the a7 III with the new 3.0 firmware, and on the right, we have the a7 III without the new firmware. So we're on 3.0 on the left, 2.1 on the right. Not a heck of a lot to look at for the first few menus, but once you get in menu 1, page 4, you'll see that we have something new. Interval shooting function. So that's an intervalometer. It is not a time-lapse generating tool thing, but there are some preview options for time-lapse, and we'll look at those later. Alright, so you get a menu for interval shooting that is 2 pages long when you select on that function, and interval shooting on or off, shooting start time, shooting interval, number of shots, auto exposure tracking sensitivity. Second page is silent shoot in interval and shooting interval priority. So obviously on the first page, interval shooting on or off, that's simple. You turn it on or off. The second option lets you decide when you're going to start that interval shooting. So if you want to start it in like 5 minutes or 10 seconds or 1 second or whatever, shooting interval is how long you want the camera to wait in between shots. Number of shots. Well, that should be obvious. How many shots you want the camera to take. Auto exposure tracking sensitivity. High, mid, or low. Now, in a lot of time-lapse, like the big thing that is super frustrating about making time-lapse videos is sometimes clouds will go over the sun. The camera will change exposure really quickly. So setting it to low or mid is generally where you want to be on this. Silent shoot in interval, you turn that on or off. I'm probably going to keep it on. I don't know, it depends on the shutter speed and stuff like that. So page 5, there's nothing to see. But when you get to page 6, you have something new. Face, eye, AF, set. So previously you had set face priority in AF. Now you have face, eye, AF set. So that's a whole sub-menu there, so let's look at that. Very first one is face, eye priority. You can set that to on or off. Now the second menu setting is either human or animal. Kind of cool. The face detect frame display, I always have that set to on. I want to see what the camera's detecting. That little green box that we're all familiar with. And a third one is animal eye display. You can turn that on or off. And again, that's just a little green box. Alright, we're going to head over to Autofocus 3, page 7. There's nothing really to see here. Nothing to see in page 8, or page 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we're going to go into video. So this is movie. So page 1, nothing. 2, nothing. Now you could also see that some of my settings are different between the cameras, but that's personal settings. One camera I primarily use for photography, the other one I use for video. You'll see a lot of the settings change based on what I'm using it for. Nothing has really been changed in these menu settings. And I was about to skip looking through the network. Then I noticed on the new firmware, you have an additional screen in network settings. You have 3, you can see the difference here. And that's just for Bluetooth remote control playback. Again, something I didn't really care about, but I noticed that there are 4 pages of menus in playback, so let's see what the difference is. Continuous playback for interval and playback speed for interval, so I'm assuming once you take your interval photos, it'll batch them together and let you play them back as a video file. I don't know if you'll be able to deliver as a video file, though. We will find out. Here in the setup menu, there are 7 pages. I did not see any difference between these menus except for when you get over to page 3 on the new firmware, it'll say IR remote control, and the old firmware says remote control. I think that's just a clarification. Yeah, outside of that, there are no real other changes made. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to dive deeper into a lot of this stuff over time and see if I missed anything in the menus. I believe I did. I remember there being something about remote controls. So we'll look into that. Thanks for watching. Talk to you all later.